what it's doing is it's sensitizing you. It's burning that image into your fucking head. Okay, it is gonna start making you paranoid, but it's not your fucking fault. You wasn't paranoid before this fucking shit. It's because this shit is fucking happening to you. All of a sudden your life has changed because it is fucking happening to you. Now, they depend on this deniability bullshit, but I mean, if you all start filming this shit, if you all start learning their tactics, then there's nothing that, the truth will stand by its own merits. And you can only deny bullshit for so fucking long. I mean, it's ridiculous. This cocksucker right here, he's probably made a fortune doing this shit. You see what's parting from his shit. I'm suspicious. I am suspicious of every motherfucker that has one of these. Every motherfucker. I ain't even playing, dude. Because more than likely, a lot of that money they've got has come from doing this bullshit to their own fucking fellow human beings, man. These are pieces of shit. You know, a lot of them have been misled and thinking that they're doing good. But you know what? If one motherfucker gets mad at these son of a bitches and decides to put somebody they love on this fucking little program they got going, it will destroy their life. You will be damn near fucking homeless. You know, if not homeless, or if not dead from suicide. You see, they are on a fucking pattern. So let me get back to what I was saying. You've got these vehicles, they're scattered out in that 9-box grid. Some that are just there, sometimes they'll move them around, sometimes they will just let them sit there. Okay, so then you got your first wave that'll come through. They usually come in threes, sometimes a white truck, white van, white 4-door car. Sometimes it'll be a combination of the three, but usually there will be one coming from every direction, every fucking way. See, I mean, they like to ride in pairs, as you know. They ride together in these little pairs and shit, and then they turn, you got a white one pulling out, then you got another white one pulling in. At every goddamn intersection I go to, not to mention all the ones that are scattered. Okay, so a wave will come through of that. Now what'll happen is usually there's one that's always fucking there. They're always watching you. They're always fucking keep an eye on you. You know, they'll be a little bit more sneaky than the rest of them will. So then with that being said, your first wave comes through. So you see these three vehicles, you know, say it's the white 4-door truck, white 4-door car, white fucking van, whatever. You know, you're gonna see three of these motherfuckers most of the time. You know, I can't got him go nowhere. And so you got another one pulling at right there, right as that one goes by. That's how this shit works. So there'll probably be another one about to head this direction, you know, coming towards me. So that wave comes through, and if you're like at a gas station or something, these motherfuckers, a lot of times they won't buy anything or anything. They'll just fucking pull in there, and they'll get close to you. They'll let you see them. You know, they're gonna make sure that you fucking see them. And then another thing they're gonna fucking do is I've noticed a trend. There will be 10 fucking parking places right in front of the goddamn place, but they will never park in front of the fucking building. They will like, see, car that way, white truck that way. You see that shit? Every time I've come to a goddamn turn in a road or whatever, it happens every fucking time. Okay, now what is the odds of that? It's not statistically possible, you denial motherfuckers. I mean, it's fucking bullshit. Okay, so then they spend a little time there fucking with you. Then they leave, they go to the next box that's on the grid. Okay, so they're not just doing this shit to you. They're getting multiple people at the same time with this shit. There's some other poor bastard just like you. You just don't know who they are. Because they're probably confused as fuck. They're probably depressed as fuck. They've probably been trying to tell everybody that they love about this shit, and nobody's fucking listening to them. Because most motherfuckers are stupid as fuck. They're goddamn sheep. And that's what the fuck does this, is sheep. These are fucking weak-ass minded motherfuckers that are doing this shit. They're pussies. They're straight up fucking pussies. And I say it's time to squash them. But anyways, okay, so your next wave of cars that will come through in your area after the other three leave is going to be something very identical to what just come through. It ain't going to be the same cars, but it's going to be another white 4-door truck. This time it might be a Chevy instead of a Ford, or a vice versa, you know, but it's going to be very similar to what you saw. So then you get to see them again. Then you get to see the shit again. It's different cars, but that's part of their little sneaky trick that they're pulling. That makes it harder to get a lawsuit on them. That makes it harder to fucking prove, you know, when you're trying to get tag numbers and shit. It keeps it mixed up enough. It keeps it mixed up enough. See, same time. Let's see. We got something about to pull out down here at this one. I believe we do. We have one come from that way, one from the other. I do see a fucking white car on my right there, poking out on the side. I'll just keep the camera fixated on it so you'll see that it just happened again at that intersection. Okay, wow. You know, what am I, the white car magnet or some shit? But anyways, that's what they're doing, is they're mixing us up. But what you got to understand is that's a very sneaky system. And I'm telling you, this is the smartest shit that I have ever encountered in my life. And I'm going to tell you, I'm very fucking street smart. It didn't take me too long to catch on to this shit. I did go through that confusion stage of where I'm like, what the fuck? You know, I thought it was just fucking police following me. And some of these motherfuckers are cops and shit. I've actually found out who a lot of these motherfuckers are. So what you need to do is be doing the same thing. You can't fucking just focus on everything going on around you. You'll never catch nobody. You got to find one that you're very certain of that is definitely following you. So the moment you do that, you got to fucking start gathering your evidence on that one motherfucker. These little pussies operate on strength in numbers. That's why they fucking flexing on us like this. These motherfuckers think they're untouchable. In a lot of ways, they really fucking are. Because, I mean, hell, the goddamn cops are fucking backing them on this shit. You have no fucking... it's hard. This shit is very hard to prove. But I'll tell you, don't let it get you down. Because you can prove shit with this. You are going to eventually, if you keep doing what I'm doing right here, if you start learning their techniques, you start learning how these little cocksuckers are pulling this shit off and getting away with it, then you will be able to fucking hone in on this shit. You'll be, look at this shit. I mean, I'm telling you, this shit is fucking, it's an epidemic of this shit, man. A lot of people are doing this, and you know, they might not have much of an option, you know. I'm not gonna just straight up fucking hate motherfuckers. But I mean, goddamn, there's other ways of making money than this shit. You know, you're gonna fucking destroy everything that we all have going for us. They're being misled. Most of these motherfuckers are being misled. They think that they're doing a fucking good job, but they're not, man. They're really hurting things, man. They're causing people to commit suicide. They're ruining lives, you know. I have a son that I love very much. The last 3 fucking jobs I've had recently, one of these motherfuckers has fucked this shit up. They will come in there, they've stole shit from me. I've had proof, video evidence proof where these motherfuckers have stolen from me, caught them on camera, and my boss yells at fucking me instead. You know, I mean, that's the kind of bullshit, man. They will cover each other's backs. Because, you know, one of the reasons I think so is because when they start, I think a lot of times they don't know the severity of what they're doing to people. They do not have no clue. I mean, that looks like the same motherfucker again. Let's see if we can get that tag number in. Maybe not. Let's get up here. Oh, there goes his buddy. Boom, same time. So, I mean, y'all motherfuckers need to really fucking start listening to people, you know, and the people that are telling you that this shit is happening to them, they're not fucking crazy. They're very well much telling the fucking truth about this shit. Very much so. You see that? Got me a nice little welcoming party right here at the red light. Let's get your face in there, old fart. Pretty sure you're one of them. Yeah, you're looking at me. You fucking worry. You don't like that goddamn shit, do you? You don't like them cameras. They fucking hate cameras. But that's good. That's one thing we know that they do not like. Okay. But I just wanted to show y'all a little bit and try to explain a little bit of this shit to y'all. I mean, y'all keep your heads up. Don't let them fucking get you down, man. The shit. It's not gonna be easy. It's definitely not gonna be easy. This is probably gonna be the war that we end up fighting in this life. I mean, that's what this is, psychological warfare. And you gotta use your mind. Use reverse psychology against these motherfuckers, man. I mean, one thing that I've been doing to them is when they keep doing this shit to me, like if they pull up and they're just sitting there, I like to get uncomfortably close to them. I will walk up smiling creepily at them and get as close to them without touching them as I can. You know, it's fun. It's fun for me, you know, to do it back at them. It gives them a little fucking hell. Nobody likes that shit. And I can tell they definitely do not like that shit. They definitely do not like that shit. But man, y'all keep y'all's fucking heads up, man. Y'all keep y'all's heads up. Keep up the good fight. Keep up the fucking good fight, man. See that shit? One pulling in, one pulling out at the same time. He's taking his sweet time because I am definitely filming you, you fucking fuck. Okay, oh, and looky here. Right here before I'm about to cross. 1, 2, wow, 3 in a row. Check it out, going out.